Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, thanks a lot, Ken, and thank you for tuning into the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Rich Walsh alongside Gene Collier for tonight. Give us a call. 412-575-2600 is the number. We're in the home stretch for the Pens. They just got 2 more tonight, 2 more points, that is. 7 out of 8 possible points on this recent road trip. That's pretty good. They're playing pretty well. The right time of the year, 3-0-1 on the road. Their only loss would have been that Carolina game. So they have a chance to play Carolina here in a couple days. But they have a few days off. They practice tomorrow. They're off on Wednesday. They practice on Thursday, and they play Friday here at home. Gene, I guess this is the way you want to play down the stretch. We only have 5 games left for the Penguins. They haven't clinched anything yet, but it looks like they pretty much wrapped it up. They're 9 points clear Columbus. But Columbus does have 2 games in hand, but they're 9 points clear Columbus on the outside looking in.
Yeah, as soon as I put together a Sunday column a couple of weeks ago, Richie's saying that it looked like the Penguins would not make the playoffs. This is what happens. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Yeah, playing really well. I mean, this is a great road trip by anybody's standards. And the Penguins are getting a lot of scoring through all 4 lines. Usually that's a sign that you're coming together. And now 4 of the last 5 will be at home. So the Penguins, other than their continuing injury problems, have no excuse not to be ready for the playoffs, which start April 10th.
So Chris Letang, he didn't play tonight. It's an undisclosed injury, undetermined when he's going to be back. Mike Sullivan would not confirm if it had anything to do with his recent injury where he missed 11 games. It depends. We're 7-2-2 in those 11 games, so that provides some kind of optimism that they could play without Letang. They've done it before. Not that they want to, though.
No, they're much better when he's in there. They're much more resourceful. But, the Penguins, sometimes we lose sight of this because we're always looking so hard at them. Their line changes, their injuries. I mean, they're still a very, very powerful team with a lot of aptitude. They could go a long way. Yeah,
and, Schultz isn't that big of a drop-off on the power play than Letang. He had a goal tonight. He had the game-tying goal, but like you said, secondary score. And Bukestad scored the first goal for the Pens, and they just went on a roll. And Teddy Bluger had 2 goals. Right. Who I'm impressed with lately and the most, and I know he's gotten a lot of criticism around here, is Matt Murray. If this guy continues to play like he's done over this stretch, I understand. They were down 2-0 early, but this is the Matt Murray that you need to make a long postseason run.
No, he's really been tremendous ever since about New Year's. His only, the only criticism that he deserves is that he's developed a penchant for giving up late goals. But I mean, other than that, and it has cost them here and there, but generally he's been excellent, I would say.
Yeah, so 5 games left before the postseason starts. The Pens are, it's amazing. They seem like it was it's just so far away from catching Washington, but now they're only 1 point back. Now Washington does have a game in hand. They're tied with the Islanders for second place, 95 points, but the Islanders have a game or 2 in hand, I think. Is it 2 games? I haven't looked at it, but they also have 2 more wins. So, anything can happen here. If the Penguins can win these final 5 games, there were 6 games left before the start of today, and I thought it was realistic that they would go 4-2. I think that sounds about right. I thought they might lose one of these games and maybe, lose 1 or 2 out of against Nashville and Carolina.
Well, Richie, as they say in sports, anything can happen except that Penn State cannot lose the NCAA wrestling championship.
You're right about that. You know what, Gene? I missed all the wrestling championships that were going on at PPG. Did you just catch any of them?
Yeah, I was there all weekend. Yeah.
How was it? Was it fun? I was in Florida, Fort Myers. I was playing golf.
I know. Who would want to be in Florida playing golf when you could be at the NCAA wrestling championship?
Yeah, I missed it. I was trying to check updates and, wondering. I was sitting by the pool. It was 80 degrees and sunshine, no clouds in the sky.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just wanted to let you know.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to take some of your phone calls. 412-575-2600 is the number. Also taking some of your tweets. Back in 2 minutes.
The The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, celebrating 25 years as Pittsburgh's #1 home exterior expert in roofing, siding, windows, and gutters, where honesty and integrity still matter.